There we go. There we go. It's always better when you hit the right button. Hey, everybody. Carlos here again from Ice Games. Playing some more Final Fantasy XIV. Final Fantasy XIV. All right. What do we got going on here? Ooh, sorry, just gonna move my drinks around here a little bit. Gosh darn it, I like this music. Music is pretty amazing. Feeling kind of epic there. Looks like raining a little bit, and by a little bit I mean a whole lot. It's actually a thunderstorm, so maybe we'll see thunderbolts and lightning, and it'll be very, very frightening. Oh my gosh, I have no sense of humor. Too tired today, too tired today. We got really excited to be playing some Final Fantasy a little bit later today than normally, simply because of some work stuff going down. But I thought it was going to happen. Did happen, but hopefully I'll let you guys know in time. See, we got a Drazor here already. Boop, 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 boop. Let's invite to a party. Get a party going. I know there's going to be a... you guys told me there's going to be a dungeon and a trial pretty soon. I'm excited to see how quickly I can get into those. But yeah. Whoop. Apparently I had my volume up on my little thing to make sure my stream was running, and it is. Alright. So yeah, hey there everybody. Oh man. Hey there, Wilderfan. How you doing this lovely, lovely Friday, right? Yes, it is Friday. Friday afternoon, evening, or morning, depending on where you are and all that fun stuff. But yeah, hopefully having a good day. My Friday's been pretty awesome. Ooh, oh, sun's out. There we go. Nice and sunny day now. Go on here, but yeah, yeah, my Friday's been pretty good. Had some fun work stuff to do, and fun, nice meeting. Had my cups of coffee, so I should be all ready to go here. Should be all ready to go. Hey, Drazor. Oh, it's a new day. That means I need a new minion. What minion do I get today? I get bloop. Our little dust bunny, which is adorable. I love the little dust bunny. The holding his rock. Just so. Oh no! Oh no! He dropped it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. He picked it up again. You guys finished some pizza bagel bites? Awesome. I got some. I got a pizza pop. Pizza Pocket's waiting for me for a little snack when I'm done this. Personally, when I'm done. Oh my gosh, I eat super healthy. Actually, it's so much better now that I live where I live. I used to eat so unhealthy. Used to eat out like every day. Oh my gosh, that was ridiculous. Now I cook almost every night, which is nice. He's super adorable there, Welder. Yeah, lots of really cute minions. I don't want to call them pets, but I know it's not right. Aww, he keeps dropping his little thingy. But yeah, he's super, super adorable. Yeah, we should be getting to the end of kind of the, not Stormblood as a total, but the kind of the start of Stormblood. It's kind of the base Stormblood campaign, and then it'll be into the patch notes. I think it's the, Kellyanne was saying yesterday, it's the 4.1 to 4.5 will be the patch notes, which usually end up being as big as the expansion. So yeah, I'm really starting to fly through Final Fantasy XIV. Really feel like we're picking up speed, so I'm really excited to hopefully someday soon make it to Endwalker. And yeah, figured how that goes. I was gonna check, make sure that my equipment is all good, and then I haven't saved my gear yet. Okay, let's see, save it there. Whoa. definitely think when I get to the patch notes, I'm gonna need to find I'm gonna need to find a glamour set that I really like, or the red mage. Out there. What? I do like these red gloves though. I like that red glove, and I love these. I just wish they glowed with which. I don't know why, but I'm obsessed with the idea that getting these to glow with the amount that you have on for your mana for the red or for the black or the white mana. I don't know why I'm obsessed with that, but I am. Also, I think depending on where we end today, like how Stormblood ends, I might, before I go into 4.1, I might do the red mage story missions, because I've got a few I need to do. I know that. So I got level 65 and then a few after that. I did hit level 70, so I don't expect it to level up too much after this. Because as we all know, usually between patches you don't really level up at all. There's a button I can press to update. Is there just a button I can press? Oh, there we go. Thank you, Revan. There's a button here that literally says upgrade gear set. I should just do that. Instead of doing things manually, I gotta do things the hard way, right? Do them manually. How we do things. I like to do things the hard way, Revan. Think about that. Oh, well, you've been catching up on my Star Wars Old Republic videos. I've been loving Star Wars Old Republic. I think I'm gonna do one more with Hazaras. That'll be up next week. And then I think I'm going to be starting a new series for a new series to kind of pre-recorded series. I don't know what class I'm going to do 100% yet for that, but I'm kind of excited for that. And then as soon as my Bounty Hunter's done, I know I'm doing the Jedi Counselor one. So trying to decide between the Sith Warrior or the Agent. For the pre-recorded one. So I'll probably have a poll out later this weekend. Yeah, I'll have a poll up asking what you guys have advice, which one you guys would like to see. And then my trooper will be back next week. I got lots of pre-recording I've been doing this week. I've been, I don't know if you guys have noticed, not a lot of people have been watching them. I've noticed that not a lot of people are watching them, but I've been putting up some for Warhammer 40,000 Battle Sector and that Weird West game. No, people aren't watching them. That's okay. There are definitely some different games than what I normally do. But I will be finishing those series. I should hopefully finish both of them by recording stuff this weekend and then just kind of be putting them out all week. Yes, I'm doing a counselor that's going to be evil. I'm going to be streaming an evil counselor. That's my goal. And if I do a Sith Warrior, I'm going to be doing a light side Sith Warrior. And the Agent will probably do a mix of both. Kind of like my Bounty Hunter. And then I got to do a Smuggler after that. Yeah, then I'll have done all of them. Yay! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. But yeah, I'll be doing up a poll probably this weekend to ask your guys' opinion, because I might start pre-recording that series next week. But yeah, for Final Fantasy, lots of stuff I got planned. I've been working a little bit more on the lore videos. I've got a couple. I'm working on one dungeon, one non-dungeon. Just kind of see what people are wanting to see. I want to get 3. I think I want to get 3 finished before I start actually putting them out. So it probably won't be till the end of May. I know it was supposed to be the end of February, but editing is hard. Editing is very hard. So hopefully the end of May I'll have the first episode out. Whichever one I liked a little bit more. So I'm really excited for that. Boop, boop. And then yeah, my other lore videos will be coming out soon for Star Wars and for Guild Wars. And yeah, lots of fun stuff coming up on the channel. But for right now, I'm kind of take your time. Thank you, Drazar. Like, I was worried. I'm like, I gave myself a date and then just not able to make it to it at all. So I keep giving myself like internally more dates. I keep passing them, and it's just I'm like, oh, I want to get them done. I want to get them done. But yeah, I definitely want to make sure, and that's why like a couple years ago I would have just put them out but I want to make sure that they are exactly how I want them to be, because, you know, I want the style. I'm trying a different style with those, and hopefully it works. And I want to continue with that style. I don't want to like make like 3 different ones that look completely different, and stuff like that. I try not to stress myself out because, yeah, I do just do this for fun. Doing YouTube videos and streams and stuff, this is fun for me. I'm not like some of those other YouTubers that like this is their income. This is just for fun for me. I do not make a lot of money doing this. In fact, I think this month I didn't make any money. And that's okay. This is fun. Oh my goodness gracious. But weird if I actually had to do something at tax time for this. Alright, but today, what do we... I guess we just gotta talk with Alphino a little bit more and get things figured out. What are we... the Legacy of Our Fathers is the mission we're currently on. So let's talk with our little friend here and see what happens. Also, with the dungeons and the trial coming up, if anyone wants to join me, let me know. Either in-game, I am on the Goblin Server on the Crystal Data Center. So if you're on that data center, I believe it's Crystal, you can join me in-game. But if you want to join me, let me know in the chat, in game, wherever. Speaking of joining me, Tikal just showed up. Hey, Tikal. I know it probably won't be very long until I get to the trial and the dungeon and stuff, but yeah, very excited for that. So let's hop in and talk with Alphino. We did save Kryl though. You talk down a Dark Lord from doing something bad. Do all the bad things I want. As long as I don't take responsibility for it. That's okay. Alright, so... yeah, again, I'm getting gloves that are worse than the ones they gave me a little while ago. It's so weird. I don't get that. Normally, when you do missions, you upgrade your stuff, but... oh well. He's a man with one less worry on his mind. Okay, so Lys has gone to deliver for Dola into the custody of the Alliance, leaving Menagerie and her men to hold the residential district and stand ready. Once the Alliance has breached the main gates and commenced their assault, the Resistance forces will push through the entrance here and join the fray. In that case, I will remain here. My search for Kryle took me into the city proper, and my familiarity with the defenses may prove useful to the Resistance. Understood. I shall instruct Ehrenwald and his unit to render support as well. They were tasked with securing the Aetheryte, as I recall, with me, Luneth. Oh, we get an Aetheryte in this map, do we? Oh, they're right over here. Right over there. Okay, so you're not online at the moment, but you log in once a certain cutscene starts. I'm sure there's probably going to be some... maybe there's some longer cutscenes before the mission actually plays, so that probably makes sense. If you kill him, you get brainwashed. I don't want to get brainwashed. Ooh, an Aether current. Very convenient. Dungeon gear tends to be better anywhere there, Revan. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Welder was talking about being brainwashed. That's for the agent in Star Wars: The Old Republic. And dungeon. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm pretty decently geared, I think. Actually, I have no idea. Where am I going here? Those ways are blocked. Maybe I can go a little bit further here. Hop on a mount. Let's be smart and mount up. Alright, I can't go further this way. Okay, good. Yeah, I definitely want to hopefully get some dungeon gear, and then maybe some raid gear. Oh, I haven't done the raid for Stormblood yet. No, I have not done that. I gotta make sure I do that before I make it to Shadowburners. Alright, there you are. You're fine. The story gears you with what you need. Okay, good. Good. I mean, I would always love to have better gear. The masks they wear, they're kind of cool. Alright, so, gods, Kryl, it's good to see you. I feared the worst. It wasn't your fault. You saved me, all of you. Thank you. I feel like there's something still going on. Because why was she in that container? Like, were they experimenting on her a little bit? I'm leery. I'm worried about something happening. All right, so we were. We will be departing shortly for Porta Pertora and rejoin the main host. Ehrenwald, I will have your unit remain here with Thancred, that you might support the resistance troops in the coming battle. Understood. We won't let you down. I trust you will refrain from doing anything I would not. We are both far too young to die. Right. No noble sacrifices. Got it. No noble sacrifices. Okay. Lunith, Kryle, let's be off then. Let's see. I mean, close on unlocking Tome's gear as well. Okay. That's everything. Again, when the okay, that'd be awesome. Thank you, Drazor. I love that list of all the things to do. It definitely helps me so much. I was expecting Tome gear I'd be level 70. I was guessing it'd be like 60, 70, 80, kind of the end stuff to get. Welder, you're at the starting of the Forged Alliances with your Inquisitor? That's a fun story. Star Wars itself is just all so fun. Now I gotta run way over here. And... well, I guess we're gonna be taking the main gate here, right? Is that the plan? This is just the Ala Mhigo quarter, and then there's the Queen's Gardens here. Okay. I guess I can teleport here. I think it'll be... nope. I'm unattuned to it? No! Uh-oh. I did not attune to it. Oh, no. Oh, no, and I got rid of my minion. I'm the worst. Which one minion did I get? I got a snowman. That's what I got. Oops, apparently I didn't tune to something. Yeah, I forgot to attune. I do that sometimes. Oh, Revan, yeah, that's probably like... that's probably true. I probably have to finish the expansion. Or maybe, I have no idea where I even get that gear. That's actually... oh, I get my little, infant imp. Oh, your Inquisitor is a sassy dark side female, so pure blood. That sounds like fun. Oh, I can't jump off that. I just want to jump off all the things. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a female agent because the voice actress I like. I believe that's what someone was telling me, that the voice actress is. It's I believe it's Jennifer Hale, I think, does the voice, if someone told me that correctly. I might be wrong. Oh no, did she do the what agent? The trooper one. I can't remember. No, she did the sorry, she did the trooper. Ralgar's Reach or Kagane for Tome Gear? Okay. She's a trooper. Okay, I couldn't remember. Yes. Oh, so maybe I will do a male agent then. I'm guessing they have a British accent, because that would make the most sense. Ralgar's Reach? Okay. Now I just have to be level 70. Realize I give people a shotgun good time. I like that, Welder. Alright, here's a Saltery, which a place I never, ever wanted to visit again. Oh, and they added it to the main cities too? Oh, okay. Oh, I think you guys have mentioned that they added that to the main cities now. Oh, leave me alone. I don't want to fight you. These barricades take time and effort to build, where the metal ones they have, you just roll them in place and click it down, you're good to go. Where these take a lot more manpower. Yeah, let's come up here and attune to this before I forget again. Good chance I'll forget again. Yeah, that was a... sorry, Drazer, that was a new thing they added with, like, the newest expansion, right? Ding. Now I'm attuned. Oh, there you are, General.
Ah, the heroes of the hour. Not content with securing the residential district, you gifted me an Imperial commander. What are you after, a medal?
The work is its own reward, General. I must say, however, that Fordola's claims were not a little disturbing. What manner of power could Xenos have acquired that might equal an icon?
Might she speak of our missing Omega?
Very possibly. The Empire's fondness for comparable Alagan technologies is exceedingly well documented. Have we made any progress with our own investigation?
None. The search goes on in earnest, but Cid has thus far found nothing of note. Mayhap the Garleans beat us to it. If they were working desperately to repair the machine, that might explain their decision to remain within their walls.
Ah, Lys. I trust you surrendered Fordola into custody without incident. We were just discussing the pilot's claims.
About Xenos and his newfound powers. She hasn't said a word on the subject since we rescued Kryl, even when the interrogator asked nicely.
Mayhap I can offer some insight into her claims, or at least into the facility and the experiments they conducted during my time there. Though my memories of the period are somewhat muddled, there are a few things I remember with painful clarity.
Thancred told us only that Fordola had undergone some manner of treatment.
Yes. It is a place wholly dedicated to the creation of enhanced beings, whom they refer to as the Resonant. As I understand it, the process aims to imbue a test subject with the qualities of an individual with demonstrated magical aptitude. This entails the mechanical extraction and transfusion of some manner of primordial essence.
So that's how Fordola improved so fast. I knew there had to be something. She wasn't half as strong or quick to predict my attacks when we first met. If it weren't for Oriange's siphon thingy, I really don't think we'd have beaten her.
My humble scheme asked far more in the execution than it required in the conception, I do assure thee.
Oh, you've got to stop doing that.
In calling upon Lady Alisaie after her defeat, I was most intrigued to learn of the apparent effortlessness with which Fordola countered her attacks. 'Twas as if she knew the blade's destination ere its journey began. A most impressive feat under any circumstances, but an almost miraculous one when considered in the context of Fordola's unfamiliarity with my lady's arts. How then could she so perfectly predict an unknown opponent's every move? After much deliberation, I surmised that Fordola may be possessed of a preternatural ability to divine meaning from the fluctuations of an individual's ether and to instinctively react. To employ a metaphor, one might say that she was attuned to the whispers of my Lady Alisaie's soul.
Wait, have you not just described a manifestation of the Echo?
I had no conclusive proof. The available anecdotal evidence suggested only that Fordola was uncommonly sensitive to etheric fluctuations, and 'twas this which led me to develop my stratagem. I would fashion a device with the capacity to generate a massive disruption in the surrounding ether. If, as I suspected, Fordola's senses were indeed questing for the most minor of oscillations, the shock of exposure to a more amplitudinous etheric waveform would be akin to a debilitating bout of ether sickness.
How ingenious. I note that the success of your plan hinged on your device's wielder remaining ignorant of its purpose, lest Fordola divine your intent.
Oh, that's why he couldn't tell us about it. That makes sense. So she could Is that something we can do? Because they're talking about the echo. Is that why I'm so good? Because I can tell what people are going to do before they do it? What? I don't have that power. Or maybe the part of the echo's power. I don't know.
Indeed so, Master Alphino. All things considered, 'twas a most fortuitous outcome.
Or we all could have died, Irianche. No worries.
That's putting it mildly. In any event, if Iriange is correct, that would mean these Resonant have been granted the power of the Echo via artificial means. A sobering thought, to say the least, and one which makes me wonder what else Xenos has in store.
Whatever the Viceroy's newfound powers, I know of none better equipped to face him. And face him you must. For there is now but one path forward, and it leads straight to Ala Mhigo.
See, and I thought the echo kind of gave us the power to see people's past. I thought that was the echo, not being able to see their future. But I guess, like, if it, past, future, it's just, maybe it's just a type of echo. Huh. Okay, so Revan says that echo can be different from some of the one. So we have part of the echo that we can see in the people's past. Some people have echoes that can see, you know, their etheric plans, so they can kind of see what they're going to be doing in the future. That's just essentially what he was, well, there in basic English was he could, or she could tell what move she was going to do by what she was thinking she was going to do, so she could anticipate it. That's why it made it look like she was really moving really fast. So the echo, and Takal says echo does different things for different people. So my echo power and the Warrior of Light, so everyone else's echo power is where they, well, the players is where they can see, and that's also Airvault, his is where he can kind of see into their past too. So, have we gone over? Has it gone over what everyone that has the echo, what their powers do? Did I miss that? I might have missed that part of the story, or they might have told me and I completely forgot by now.
And it's not as if we came unprepared. We've got all our friends and allies fighting for the same thing. Honestly, right now I feel like we could take on anyone and win. And I mean anyone. Exactly. Oh, I wouldn't want to be in Xenos' boots. Not with the likes of us coming to get him. Right, I'd best get back to the residential district. Thancred and the Resistance forces are waiting.
It is time we join the main host.
Alright, Kryl can understand all living beings except for Voidsent? Voidsent? Okay. Takal said some see future, some see past. Pretty much all echo users have the power that can speak and understand any language, even animals. That makes sense, because that would mean that, you know, we've talked to so many different beast tribes and all these other people around Eorzea and even in Doma, and we understand them completely. So it makes sense that maybe that's a power we have, that we have a universal translator in our head. Seeing the past and future sounds like heresy to you. Get the Inquisition. That's what we need to do well there. Get the Inquisition.
Kryl, in light of your recent ordeal, might I suggest that you remain with the rearguard for now?
Oh, if you insist. Just this once.
Alright, so Alphino. So, we'll should be finishing this. So, if I may, General, is that there aught Luneth and I can do to assist the final preparations? I'm glad you asked. Pippin informed me moments ago that all forces are in position, that we are ready to commence the assault. Naught remains but to notify the Alliance commanders. If you have no objections, I should be glad to have you do the honors, Luneth. You were instrumental in the success of Operation Archon. You helped bring the end to the Dragonstone War. You are a hero to the people and a symbol of hope. Some might judge it as an empty gesture, or worse, a waste of your talents, but I know it would mean much to everyone here. Okay. Hey, Emmerich. You guys ready to fight? Ready to do this? kind of want to see him in action again. Him and Lucia in action, because they're pretty awesome. That you should be the one to bring me word. By the Fury, it is good to see you, my friend. You who stood with us in our direst hour will ever be an inspiration to my countrymen and to me. Though Ishgard's debt may never be repaid, it is my hope that our deeds this day shall go some small way of redressing the balance. Okay. Oh, they just spoke the same language? Oh, man. Okay, see, I thought maybe we were onto something there. But apparently everyone in this world, no matter where, they speak the same language. But I mean, it's maybe understanding the beast tribes. Maybe that was the thing? I don't know. So, all is ready? Very well. Though many will fall in the coming battle, how many more shall know liberty for their sacrifice? There is a time for peace and a time for war. Even the matron understands this. We, who have received of hers and the element's blessing, go now to stand for Eorzea and her children. It's time then. Though it's not my theater of choice, we will play our part. Our cannons carry not either way. That battery has sunk enough ships to fill a fleet. 'Tis not like to be bested by a gate. All right, we get cannons firing at the gate. Should be good to go. Let's head back. You're like floating thingy. Your bird's got bubbles all over it. Alright, it is done then. Thank you, Lunith, for armoring an old bull. Alright, what's going on? I like cannons. Cannons are awesome. Bring all the cannons. Maelstrom, Adder, and Ishgardian forces are in position, General. Resistance forces in the Ala Mhigo corridor are ready to wait your signal. Or our signal. Not left to do, but the deed itself. Alright, let's grab this. Okay, so you take a trebuchet every day of the week? Depends on the trebuchet. Depends on the cannon. Maybe a ballista would be better. Or catapult. Okay, so Oban has a personal favor to ask of you. Okay. So, right then. I must go to my men. I shall be leading the first charge through the breach. Then we shall head to the front. Pippin has command of artillery outside the gate. He'll not be hard to find. Before you go, I have a final favor to ask. Give this to my son. He will understand. Oh, please don't tell me you're gonna, like, sacrifice yourself. Come on, if you die, I swear, I will be sad. Now we get cheers. Everyone's excited. Any form of old ballistic 150mm howitzer. Yeah, we should just use some howitzers. Get some archer. I think they're called archers, right? Those newfangled artillery trucks. Lots of cheering. Love these like griffins up on the big cake. This castle does look intimidating. That is cool. Oh, that statue might have looked cool. If only we could use modern technology there, Welder fan. Alright, let's see. Some of these salt Bruva. Must be like like salt spirit things. Don't need to fight them. Just run past them for now. I do have an Aether Current here, so I probably will just grab this one quickly. Can I grab it while I'm in combat? I don't think I can. Yeah, I'm interrupted, okay. You're at an AC-130. I mean, they can fly, right? We do have flying vehicles. There's just straight up enemies right beside where you guys are. A little ridiculous. Okay, Luneth, Alpnaut, what is it you got there? I've got a package. And you can only imagine this bulky package contains. Here you go. Your dad said you know what you mean. Maybe it's a costume change. Oh no, it's a weapon. Why the 12? This is Tizona. The Bull of Ala Mhigo's legendary sword. Forged from 2 cursed blades. This sword is a symbol of everything my father fought to achieve. A weapon claimed on the blood sands and with it fortune and glory. Its flames consumed the unworthy, but by fire he was reborn. That he should bequeath it to me now, to carry on his legacy, well, I shall endeavor to deserve it, but I'll be damned if this is his final battle. Once again, there will be no sprite until this is over. Are you ready, my friends? Of course I'm ready. Very well, brace yourselves. This should be quite spectacular. Vice Marshal, Imperial unit approaching from the north. Aiming to destroy their artillery, are they? How many? Total numbers unconfirmed. At least 1 squadron. But sir, they're wolfmen. Very dominate? Bloody hells. That's all we need. Call up the Bloodsworn. Tell them to make ready. Marshal Turpin, wait. These wolfmen of whom you speak hail from Doma. They are coerced into fighting the Empire, spirited away to a foreign land, and told that if they disobey, the lives of their kin will be forfeit. Their homeland has been liberated. They have no reason to continue serving the Imperial masters. Ere you engage them in battle, I beseech you, grant us a moment to go and attempt to convince them to lay down their arms. Nod. Nod. I am loath to gift our enemy time to prepare, but if there's a chance that this conflict might be avoided, suppose we take it. Go then. Be quick. Very well, Vice Marshal. Let's go. With me, Luneth. Alright. Must be up here and there. So much yelling and hollering and stuff. We can make it here. The COD Modern Warfare 2 enemy AC above scared so many teens growing up. Oh, the heck is that? Getting the call when you're playing a multiplayer match? Yeah, I see that. Definitely see that. Okay, Alphanot's here. I'm gonna fight this thing. I don't know what this is. A creeping Adelia. Like a plant lady. Centaur thingy. It's like, well, I mean, what do they call this? Centaur? Like, what's a spider? Centaur. It's got 4 legs. There's like an enemy at a Dark Souls. Oh gosh, I gotta heal. Looks cool though. Poison Ivy wannabe. Yeah, definitely a Poison Ivy wannabe. Alright, Alpha, no, what's this? Okay. We wait here for the Lupin to arrive. Steel yourself, my friend. Though I hope to resolve this without resorting to violence, it would seem wise to prepare for the worst. Right? Oh, I can't be in a group. Sorry. Leave. All right. Hopefully we can get this done without any bloodshed. Here they come, Luneth. You, clear the road. Honorable warriors of Doma, my name is Alphino, and I come before you with news of great import. Silence, boy. You stand on a battlefield. Be gone or be cut down. Doma is free. Lord Hien has returned and driven Yuzetsu and the Imperials from your lands. We were there. We helped him. There's no need for you to fight for Xenos. Lord Hien is dead, and you are a liar. What could a boy such as you do against Magitech? Throw stones and spit curses? Invoke my lord's name again at your peril. We will suffer no falsehoods. I speak only the truth. Put your weapons down, I beg you. Let us speak as friends and not shed blood in vain. If your claims were true, we would gladly sheath our blades and embrace as brothers. But since they must surely be false, we would be traitors to accept. Our lives and those of our loved ones forfeit. Words are air. You will prove the truth of your tale on the battlefield, or die in dishonor. Wait, what? Not? No, I don't want to kill you guys. Well, they asked for it. Do.
For the House of Levair! Focus. Release!
Don't worry, we got this. Look, we are strong. You are no strangers to battle. That much is plain. I am the White. I am Hakuro. And I beg, and I will be your opponent. Have at you. Right. This head thing's showing up from. Oh gosh. Such ferocity. If he does not relent, I shall be forced to kill him. I don't want to kill him. Gosh. Oh no. Sometimes it feels a little bit like we're in a bullet hell game, and I like it. It's kind of fun. Oh gosh. Okay, don't stand on any of that stuff.
Yourself
Get some
together.
healing here. Oh, I could have destroyed those things? Oh, I didn't even notice they were things I could have fought. Oh well.
So it comes to this!
Oh gosh. Oh, sorry, I forgot about the moon. You mentioned something about the Moonstone Carbuncle. It will give me strength. Okay. Yeah, pay attention to what they're saying. There we go. You fought with honor and restraint. You could have killed my men and perhaps even me, but you did not. For this, I thank you. Warriors brave and true, I pray you tell us of the battle of for Doma's liberation. We should be glad to do so. Lord Hien returned? Such joy this news brings us. But for Lord Gozetsu to perish at the keep's collapse, to be taken from us by such treachery, there is no justice. Eyes forward. He wished no better death. You knew him well. Aye. He would not suffer us to mourn with so much undone, and so we will not. Duty comes before all. All Lupin shall know of Doma's liberation, and your part in it. When you breach the gates, we shall turn on the Imperials as one. With fang and claw shall we rip open throats of our masters. This the White swears. Hey, we got new allies. This is going to be even easier. Okay, thank you. When the war is ended, I am certain that your lord will help us to return you all to Doma. Such a curious thing, Destiny. To see us meet with friends of Lord Hien in this distant corner of the world, but we shall not keep you. Your day is not yet done. Come, let us not keep our comrades waiting. We have a nation to liberate. Alright, here comes the battle. Maybe. Okay, just us walking. Alright, so these are the cannons we have. I'm surprised they're not firing any cannons at us. In return, you'd assume they'd have some on the walls.
Ah, you are returned. Were your negotiations with the Wolfmen successful?
The one they called the White was receptive to our words once we told him of Doma's liberation. They withdrew behind the walls to inform their brethren. If the gods are good, no blood shall be shed between our peoples this day.
Hear, hear. Now, I think it's time we did something about those gates. Thaumaturges, forward!
Alright, let's do this. Use our magic.
Give me hellfire! Give me Ifrit's bloody inferno! Now give me a curse and winter! Enough ice and snow to bury a behemoth!
This should be a thing that we should be able to do if you have a group of mages. Combine their spells somehow.
All cannons! Fire at will! Let no man say we neglected to knock!
Oh no.
Damn that armor! We nearly had it!
Well, this will be proof that
Is
Lorkian's alive. This is an awesome cutscene, that's why to call.
Bear witness, my Eorzean brothers and sisters. Doma is come to pay her debts.
Lord Hian!
We will deal with the flying machines. Forward, my friends, for freedom and justice!
I love the and the one
You
crashing in the
heard
background.
man.
Oh
All
man.
cannons resume firing!
We made a little hole.
We're
Yay!
through. The way is clear.
She's here. She's my favorite. Would you bring a katana to a machine gun fight? I like that. It works though. They're definitely on those mounts more maneuverable than those like helicopter thingy-mabobber doohickeys. All right, let's talk with Pippin here. All right, so impeccable timing, those domans. Come, comrades. The enemy's gates is down. Forward. That is a very strong door. Beat that. Okay, Pippin. At long last, the end is in sight. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. This must be the end, because this is literally called Stormblood. And Heaven's Ward was called Heaven's Ward, the last mission. I like that, how the last mission is called the name of it. Okay, this must be the last thing. I get an Aether Current for it, too. And barely any experience, so yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so the Battle of Ala Mhigo is at hand. All forces have been ordered to advance into the city proper. I trust your unit of elite adventurers is ready, Luneth? Excellent. Your objective is to make haste to the castle and kill Xenos? Any questions, of course? Not. Now, go get the jerk. Go get him. Alright, so I think this is going to be it. There we go. Ala Mhigo now accessible. Oh, that's the whole... The dungeon is called Ala Mhigo. Cool. Okay, so let's... invite the party. Boop. And then if anyone else wants to join us, enter Ala Mhigo. Can we see anything into here? Just block us from walking in. Okay. Ooh, now your bird's all fiery. Bubbles and fiery birds. Where is this a dungeon first then? It is a dungeon, okay. You're online? Okay. Liberty or death. Now begins the battle for the future of a nation. Together with the brave men and women of the Eorzean Alliance, the Resistance, you and your fellow adventurers must enter the city and make the castle where Xenos resides and put an end to his reign of terror. Ooh. We have 90 minutes to do this. I think we can handle that. All right. I think we should be good. If you guys are good to go. Can you hear us? Or is at your gate? Yeah, we kind of pushed through. Again, it feels weird, but we kind of pushed through all this area super quick. Very, very quickly. It's a very, very sturdy door. You ready? Okay, I'm gonna hop into the Discord here. If you guys want to join me there. Hello?
Hello.
Good morning. All right. You ready? Let's do this.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see, before I hit accept here, how much currency do I have? Oh, okay, I only got 122 tombstones.
Yeah, you did. You didn't gain any currency while you were leveling to from like 60 to like 70.
Oh, I assumed I wouldn't. Amigo, let's do this. I have great expectations for this dungeon.
It's good.
I'm testing this again because I had to change my headphone input. You guys can hear me, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, we're still running. We're just running forward. Okay. As long as I can never tell if a tank is gonna stop moving or not. Whoa. Sweet. That's them down. Magitek weapons are the coolest.
Yeah.
What the? Okay, that was kind of fun. They just charge over the wall. This is 20, right? Yeah, 20, so I need to make sure I have 60. There we go. Oh, I didn't even look at the map. That's the way we're supposed to go. I assume it was going to be the other way. I'm paying attention.
Yeah. I love that the allies opens the path for you.
Very nice of them. Oh, more here. I'm sure I don't have to tell you guys. You've probably done this dungeon a few times.
It's a good dungeon. So I don't know.
There you go. this will blow up. There we go. Thank you. Okay, he said scorpions around the corner. Make sure to attack when the tails. Oh my gosh! What? This is just straight up the enemy from Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, that was a Final Fantasy VII reference that he just said.
He totally. I was like, oh, cool. It's just the same. This looks pretty much the same model from the remaster. What the heck? Yeah, this made me happy. Please tell me it does the. Oh, no! Don't follow me.
You do be following.
Is it pretty sure it's confirmed now that Eorzea and whatever planet Final Fantasy VII is? I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. It's the same place. Run away a little bit. This might already be my favorite boss just because it's such a surprise. But after we kill him, we can plant the bomb on the reactor? Is that what we have to do?
In the castle, not the reactor.
Same thing, right?
This is such a good shot.
Puppies in there. We have all the things trying to blow me up. Oh gosh. This just all the puppies. Okay. Treasure copper. Yeah, man, I just want like statues of all these like Eorzea and Magitech units. They just look so fun.
There's a lot of them.
Yes, the spell. We should keep everything even still.
Using the cannon.
I like that. All right. Alice Asna? Beating up Professor X.
I shall have to share these findings.
Oh, is this the scientist that was doing all the experiments?
Initiate soul extraction.
Okay.
Success.
What? Oh, okay.
The soul rebels.
Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of a cool mechanic there.
My word, this data.
What's running around as a mage when you can't cast spells? Oh, there we go.
Welcome to the life of a mage class, especially black mage.
Oh, I can't even imagine as a black mage.
A black mage has so much movement now. They can't complain.
Oh, do they have lots of like instant cast abilities?
Listen, triple cast will only take you so far.
Triple cast and swift cast, and you got your travel to ley lines, and you got travel to teammate.
I'll try black mage sometime.
But
Ulda! Yeah, for Ulda. The best city. I have no idea if the best city. It was just the first city I picked.
No, you had it right the first time.
Good to know. Well, that's where the black mages are from too, right?
yeah. But I like each card. Each card is great.
Wait, which one?
Each card.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The Heavensward one.
Yes, that is a fun city. All right. I love these like disco walls. Nope. Ooh, Colossi. So much moving. All right. Now I'm guessing the boss himself. Yeah. Okay. I got friends this time. Won't beat me so easily. And I'm 10 levels more. Oh gosh, I hope we don't have to die during this battle. Okay.
Finally time to fight him.
Yeah, but he wanted us to come. I'm worried something's going on.
Rend!
Never enough swords there, Welder. Never enough. Oh gosh.
Kill!
Yeah. That time possibly be key.
Yep, I see. I'm still right in front of that tank buster too.
Hey, you lived. I'm gonna stand over here.
Let this moment last forever.
Oh gosh, there's 4 of them. 5 of them now.
Kill!
I guess I don't have to heal. I got a healer here.
Rend! This is the end. Show me your lords. Yes, yes, just so.
What are we doing here?
Kill the swords quick as you can.
Okay.
More!
Do you have the rest? Do you get to take?
Yeah, I might need that raise you got.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Because that red beam, it hits
Yes!
everybody who stands in
Just
front of it,
so.
so you can get hit 2 or 3 times from it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we need to spread out. So we don't overlap players.
The power to transcend.
I actually did my healing ability. Oh, nope, now I'm down. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Oh boy.
Never mind.
Wait, what? We can't beat you and you just run away.
Oh. He can.
Do 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 do. All right. Guess I'm gonna exit here. So thank you guys again. I'm guessing there's gonna be a cutscene or something at the end of this. So thanks again so much for the help. You guys are the best. All right, let's see this. Oh boy.
Yes! Yes! Such ferocity. Such tenacity. I am loath to recall how disappointed I was when first we fought. But finally, after bathing in the blood and offal of your enemies, finally you prove yourself worthy prey for the hunt. It fills you even now, doesn't it? The hunger to bite down on my jugular, to feel the warmth fill your mouth and run over even as you drink deep. Good. Good. This is the beast I have longed to face. As you sharpen your claws, I too sought newfound strength. But this is no place for a final contest. Come! The heavens shall bear witness to our dance.
What?
Welcome to the Royal Menagerie.
Forgot about like the primal and the that ultimate weapon.
The King of Ruin built this place for his foreign queen. He kept it filled with familiar creatures from her homeland. they bored me all. This fine specimen, on the other hand, is simply divine. Your fates are entwined, are they not, Icon Slayer? This dragon, this embodiment of unbridled despair, born of a desperate man's burning hatred for the Empire.
Yeah, Thankring did not do a good job. He didn't know this was there.
How raw the raging tempest that churns within its breast. No myth made manifest this, but a being of pure violence. Mayhap you are the true architect of our design. You who fought the very soul of vengeance to the edge and watched him fall. You who let slip the Alagan hound to drive this icon into my arms. Oh my, have I said too much? Forgive me, this sensation is wholly unfamiliar to me. A question, then, and I should like very much for you to speak from the heart. If I were to stand aside, what would you do to this icon?
I mean, kill it. What we do.
Ah, as simple as that. But of course, you are the Icon Slayer. Such certainty is to be expected. A pity. There is another alternative. Or there would be. Had you only mastered your abilities.
Hmm?
I speak of the Echo, of course. Does it merely render you immune to iconic influence, or is it rather that your influence is far greater than theirs? Granted, these implications are of no moment to a savage who thinks only of killing the beast before him. But when I read Van Belsar's reports, I immediately saw the boundless potential of the Echo. I saw how it could be instrumental in binding an icon to one's will. Hence my research and the Resonant. And oh, so much more.
Oh no.
All icons must be exterminated, without exception. Such was the imperial mandate issued by my great-grandfather, after he saw firsthand the destruction wrought by one such being. They are a blight upon this star, he felt. And so he began his great and just crusade. Ha! 'Twas not justice which spurred his campaign, but fear! Fear of the icons! Fear of their power! Cowardice made them march forth to battle. Pathetic. Man should fight for the joy of it. To live, to eat, to breed. Lesser beasts snap and howl at one another for this. Only man has the wisdom and the clarity to embrace violence for its own sake. For we who are born into this merciless, meaningless world have but one candle of life to burn. I know you understand this. You and I are one and the same. Together, we could while away the quiet hours as friend and confidant. If you will accept me.
No, I deny you. I don't know what we do if you accept him.
And yet, in doing so, you prove me right. We are warriors. 'Twas plain from the first how this would end.
All of the surprised Pikachu faces there. Well, there. Oh my gosh.
You live for these moments. When all hangs in the balance. When the difference between life and death is but a single stroke.
Gosh, this guy's crazy.
I live for them too. This is who we are, my friend. This is all we are. Ala Mhigo and Doma and Garlean be damned!
Okay, what are you doing to this thing? You're gonna bind it to your will? Somehow? He called us friend. No, we're good buddies now. No need to fight. No need to summon this icon. No need to summon it. Oh, hi.
We tower above the gods. You by your gift, I by my might.
Oh, he's got the echo too.
And
He has it in both
before
eyes.
The resonance, the gods shall be made to kneel.
Okay.
An ending to mark a new beginning.
Oh wait, is he inside of it now? He is it. What? What? Wait, is that something I can do? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Alright, oh, this is where the trial's gonna be. So he joined with that icon and is now part of it and controlling it? Well, I want that power. Can I have it? Has it? Okay, so this is... Well, this is the trial, the Royal Menagerie. So the draconic god of vengeance has been claimed by none other than Xenos, who has used his power as a resonant to merge with the primal and bind it to his will, transferred into the towering being of pure violence. His very existence poses a threat not only to Ala Mhigo but the entire world. All now falls on you and your comrades. For if you do not stop, Sias, no one will. Uh-oh. Oh, 1 sec. Okay. Let me know when you come back. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right, so this will be a trial, so we'll have to have a group of 8. So it'll be a little bit longer. Oh my gosh. I want to know if there's something I can do. Instead of killing them, I can find a strong one and like become part of it. Ooh. I could become the king of the Muggles. That's what I want to do. I want to merge with the King Moogle. So I can be a giant Moogle. That's all I want now. All I want in life. Okay, you're back. Okay, I'm gonna hop in the Discord again here. Alright, hey, I'm back.
Welcome.
Alright, are you guys ready?
I'm ready. Yeah. Waiting on the calendar.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm
Oh,
back.
yeah,
All
he's
right.
back.
I kill them? I don't want to kill them anymore. I want to become them. Alright, let's click on it. One of our party members does not meet the requirement. What?
Oh, if somebody else is going as a healer, I want to go as a like bard or something. I've never healed this.
Right. Let's try to
We've all done this mission before, right?
Yeah.
Oh, what's your item level? Your item level might be too low.
Oh, that might be it.
Yeah. Click character.
Oh, it has to be item level 280. I'm 283.
Yeah, I'm 492. So.
I'm like 570 or something, so I know it's not that.
Oh yeah, you need to remove the dungeon from the queue. That's why.
Is that why?
Yeah, because we had 2 healers.
Oops.
So
There
you
we
need
go.
to clear selection, and yeah.
I didn't realize it was.
I mean, is it cool if I go as this as a bard, or you think that'll?
No
Oh,
worries.
you go as whatever.
I'm gonna switch to bard.
Yeah, no worries at all. I didn't realize that. I keep forgetting that when you do it, it doesn't kick you out of it. There we go. Actually, that didn't take very long at all to pop.
Actually, you withdraw it because you did it right before I changed. Now I think I'm going as a white mage.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
No, you know what? I'll try to heal it. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, don't worry. I'm here to back you up. I'm totally a good healer. Totally.
I'm sorry.
No.
That's all good.
I can't see what your classes were on the side here. I thought that you switched.
I was switching right when you was sending us in.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's not a big deal. It's all good.
No, don't be.
Okay, we got this. Very nice of him to like swing close enough to us to hit him with swords. Oh. I see. Yeah, they come together.
Where's the tanks? Oh, there we go. Don't
Careful
stab
on
me.
the fall. Careful on the fall. Careful on the fall. Right. Like, just follow everybody. We can send them in mini dragons. Oh, I'm down. Thank you. The heck is an active time maneuver?
Time to write an essay. There you go.
I'm just gonna click
Easy.
the button. Click the button. Oh, I failed. No, that's not good.
You can just type anything on the keyboard, and it works.
Okay, I can just do anything. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're under. Oh, what the heck is going on? Oh, I beat you guys down here at least.
Where's my Swift guess?
Where the heck are we?
Like,
Oh. Stand where everyone else is standing. I'm just the worst at this game, apparently. Oh, man.
Did I raise you or you died again?
I died again.
oh.
Don't worry. I'm just a failure.
Nah, not a problem. Not a problem. I was just trying to make sure I raised you or not.
Oh, yeah, you totally did. But hey, we won! Yay!
All good.
I helped a bit.
You were fine. I'm surprised I ain't died, because I hate this fight and I ain't done it for literally a couple of years now.
Oh my gosh.
I love the fight. It's great. It's the difficulty spike again.
I mean,
It was
first
a
day
tough
of doing
one, but it was
this
fun.
was like not fun for me at all.
Alright, but I'm guessing big cutscene now that this is over. So again, thank you so much for carrying me through that one. And for healing. I'm sorry I messed that up, but you definitely helped me a bunch with that. So thank you guys so much.
All good, no problem.
Alright. Head inside here. I love with the flower petals all around.
Are you all right? Xenos.
The hunter has indeed become the hunted.
You know he's hurt because he's got blood on his mouth now. Oh boy.
And yet, there is only joy. Transcendent joy that I have never known. How invigorating, how pure this feeling.
Is that what this was all about? All the meaningless death and destruction, so you could feel something?
Meaningless. Men die that others may live. Those who survive are stronger for it. Not that you could ever understand. To have stood upon this great stage of fools. To have played my part to perfection. Oh, this moment. Let it be enshrined in eternity. My heart beating out of time. So clear, so vivid, so real. So real. Coward!
Stop!
Farewell, my first friend. My enemy.
What? Well, I didn't think that was going to happen.
Where is he?
He's dead. By his own hand.
Then justice has been done.
No. There's no justice in that rabid animal's end.
Liberty or death. That so many should be forced to take up this creed to defeat such madness.
We won. Forget him. The living have need of us now.
I learned to expect wild stuff from this game. I still haven't learned. This game just you think something's gonna happen and it's just, you're completely wrong constantly. I love it. It always has me guessing on what's happening.
Stand tall, Lys. Now is the time to raise a cheer for all who fought for freedom.
Like I never
A cheer
saw.
loud enough to carry to the highest heavens.
I never thought Lord Heian would show up here. just give him one more nudge to make sure he's done. Right there, Welder. We should be happy. We've saved Ala Mhigo and Doma.
You're right. Thank you. Without you, well, you know.
Just, you know.
So let's do it together. For Ala Mhigo!
You're welcome. Now, who gets to be awesome and stay in the castle? Alright, now that we've saved Doma, saved Ala Mhigo, I have no idea what the patch story is going to be. Or Shadowbringers. No clue. Yeah, well, definitely won't be me, Revan, that's for sure. But I'm like, I'm worried we're going to lose Elise as a friend now. Well, not lose her, she'll still be a friend, but as a scion, I see her ruling Ala Mhigo. Yay! Ala Mhigo's free.
It began, and in Crimson it ended. And then we were free.
Roll credits. Oh man. Drazer, it makes sense. Only the Ala Mhigans free. Were saying. They're the only ones that know the words, right? Now, what to do with the prisoners? What to do? What to do?
We may be free to live, to love, to grow old, to have dreams and desires, and to strive for them. But in the end, we're defined by the legacy our forefathers bequeathed to us. Even Xenos was once a baby in the cradle, innocent and pure. He was made into a creature that lived only for death, not born one. "20 years of Imperial rule have left Ala Mhigo torn and bleeding. It won't be easy to heal a generation's worth of wounds, to bridge the gap. But I won't give up, Papalimo. I won't.
Yeah, it's called saying that back in the day they thought that Stormblood would be Ala Mhigo and the next expansion would be Doma. I kind of was feeling the same kind of way.
I remember the price of freedom.
Like, it feels like we saved both these countries way quicker than I thought we would.
I remember the smoke, and the ashes, and the blood. I remember the screams, and the silence. And I'll do whatever it takes to honor their sacrifice, to build a home for us all. I promise you.
That's what I was kind of thinking, that the base Stormblood would be freeing one, like Doma, and then the patches would be feeling the other. But yeah, super quick.
The end of the Imperial province of Ala Mhigo, and the rebirth of Ala Mhigo, the free nation. Long may she endure.
And hopefully part of the Eorzean Alliance now. With Doma. Means it'd be 6 members of the Eorzean Alliance. That would be awesome. What's going to happen to little Ala Mhigo now? If I go there, will it be empty? It should be, right? They'd be like... Or if I go back there and do little side missions, and they'll be like, oh, I wish Ala Mhigo was free. And I'm like, but it is. But you can just go there now. It's free. Go there. Yeah, it really felt like that. I mean, not that I'm complaining so much, but it really felt a little rushed to me. I don't know why. This expansion felt a little rushed. I enjoyed it. I didn't enjoy it quite as much as Heaven's Ward, but I did like it. It's kind of wrapped up in one, yeah. Oh, the dialogue does get updated there, Drazar? See, there's that at least. That makes me happy that they update the dialogue. That's super awesome. I like when games do stuff like that. Although Final Fantasy XIV has been really good at me doing something or something happening in a cutscene, and it changes the whole world for me. So like they've got multiple versions of it, which is kind of fun. Yeah, no, I definitely enjoyed this expansion. No idea where... Yeah, like, not even a hint of where it's going. Heaven's Ward, you kind of had a little bit of a hint of what was going on. The Dragon War wasn't quite over. Not stuff. But yeah, I have no idea. Like, I mean, she's captured. Is she going to be a big bad? Because she still got the Echo inside of her. Well, her version of the Echo. Yeah, so many questions. No answers. And there's still a whole pact between this. Yeah, I see Tikal's like, most people consider Stormblood the weakest of the expansions, but most people consider it very good. It's just that Heaven's Ward, Shadowbringers, and Endwalker considered masterpiece levels almost. Yeah, that's the thing, is Heaven's Ward was so good. I had that kind of high expectation for Stormblood. Not that Stormblood was bad. It was still a lot of fun, but definitely was the weakest out of all of them, or the what I've done so far. But that doesn't mean it's bad, right? It's still better than a Realm Reborn. Yeah, Realm Reborn. Realm Reborn definitely felt not hobbled together, but it was so confusing at certain points. It would feel like super rushed, and then like you'd be stagnant for a while, then super rushed, and then stagnant for a while. But yeah, Heaven's Ward is so good. It's like your worst grade being a B when all the other classes are A. Exactly. Like, yeah, it's still definitely a like 8 out of 10 for me, but not like a 9.5 like Heaven's Ward was. But again, I'm not done the patches. But can you count the patches? I don't think you do. It feels like it's so there's Stormblood, and like the patches between Stormblood almost feel like their own thing. So, well, will feel like their own thing. I mean, I still loved A Realm Reborn. Parts of it were amazing, parts of it were slow, but I still really liked it. I could see A Realm Reborn, I could see them actually being rushed with it, because they were creating a whole new game off the back of another game. We're trying to do it as quick as they could to get it out. So I understand what was going on with that. Heaven's Ward, beautiful expansion, so much good stuff with that. And then that's why I was expecting a little bit more of Shadowbringers. But again, they gave us the Kojin, the turtle people, so that's okay. Oh, when people rate an expansion, they include the base all the way up to X.5. Okay, that's how Final Fantasy fans do it. So it is. I'm about, I'd say, normally the way the patches have gone before, I'm like halfway through Stormblood then, essentially. This is the middle part of Stormblood. I have no idea where it's going to go next. I'm so interested to see what happens next. And there's no, like, hint right? Like, we saved Doma, we saved Ala Mhigo, we killed Xenos, we've killed... She's dead. Her underling was dead. Like, all the main baddies are gone now, except for, what's-her-face captured, so... I'm still at the start? Oh gosh! I'm still at the start of Stormblood. I'm trying to think, because it's... Is there that much? After this? But that probably makes sense. And then Shadowbringers. And then we get to do... Then do Endwalker. Oh my gosh. I got 4.1, 4.2, 4.3, 4.4, 4.5. Yeah, so I was expecting base to be about halfway through, right? It was about the same with Heaven's Ward. Heaven's Ward and then its patches were about the same size. A Realm Reborn clearly wasn't as big as its patches, but it's still pretty big. Which is so crazy to me. Don't get me... Like, that's insane to me that they make an expansion that's huge, and then in between the expansions, they essentially make another expansion that's huge, which is crazy. They so much content in this game. I just think they do a huge expansion, and every, like, 3 months they put in another, or 3.5 months, 4 months now, I think it's going to be. They put in a bunch of story again. Like, they must just constantly be churning out content. Like, it's awesome, and it's all really good. Not like some of it's like meh, meh, meh. But yeah. And 2 raid series and a bunch of dungeon trial series. Yes, I got the dungeon and stuff too. You thought Star Wars had a lot of content? Oh, Elder fan, Star Wars has nothing on this game. I'm on what? This is my 84th or 85th episode. I'd say I started at 2 hours, switched over to 3 hours, so I'd say average about 2.5 hours an episode. So I've played for, well, I mean, as soon as I'm done this, I can tell you how long I've played this character for. But definitely not as long as Star Wars. Oh, Shadowbringers was, had no delays, so it was a whole expansion with patches and no delays. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Alright, I might skip this. But yeah, I really... You understand Star Wars a lot more than this game. Well, you're kind of jumping in the kind of the middle of this game there, Welder. But really, Shadowbringers is... if you want to give this game a try, it is free to play up until the end of Heaven's Ward. So, I had like a good 200 and some hours in it before I even got to the parts that I had to start paying for. So definitely I suggest, if you're interested at all, you get a Realm Reborn, which is a base game. You get the patches between that, so the expansion patches between that. You get Heaven's Ward, the first expansion, and then the patch 60 is free to play. And then all the side missions and everything else. And I don't think there's too much restriction on classes besides what you got with the expansions. But so much content. That would help you understand the story. Plus, it's a lot of fun. The game's great. Alright, let's skip this. Yes. You see where this cliffhanger leaves us. Well, me. You guys already know what happens. Dinian, what are you doing? Why didn't you come say hi to us?
Well. What a fine mess we've made.
You've been helping us behind the scenes. How come you didn't come say hi?
Oh. Spent feeding that primal, eh? Well, you won't be making any mischief with that amount of ether.
That makes sense why he was involved. He was looking for the eyes.
Still, better safe than sorry.
Oh, I forgot about the eyes. I thought we just left them there. We just left the eyes sitting there. We didn't pick them up. We like, Estinian might be interested in these.
There ends your hateful legacy.
It's over. My condolences for your loss. A father should not outlive his son. What nonsense. Oh my gosh, we haven't seen you for a long time. You do not mourn his loss? You surprise me, your radiance. How was your son and heir? He was your son and heir, an irreplaceable test subject. I know what he was. Monsters are not made for thrones. Nor are stars made to sustain false gods who sup upon their essence. Icons summoned by desperate savages who hearken to the whispers of shadowless charlatans. Should you raise a hand against my black-robed brethren, I will not stop you. Our desires are one and the same. Preservation, restoration. Compression, resurrection, all in the service of your one true God. And when that sundered shards are made whole, will there be a place for us, mere mortals? Doubt my claims and question my motives, if you will, your radiance. You will come to trust me in time. Until then, mayhap you will find this reassuring. Oh, how dare you? Okay. I'm guessing he looks like someone that we should know, maybe? I don't know. We're keeping it a secret, though. That's interesting. Alright, let's talk with, these here, and Stormblood. So we did it. We liberated Ala Mhigo. I don't know what to say. I don't even know how to feel about it all. Relief, I suppose. Pride? And hope, too. We did it, Father, Ida, Paplameo, Comrade, Milfred, Minfilia. We really did it. Hey, don't feel like you have to stand here to listen to me mumble. Everyone else will want to talk to you. You beat him after all. You're the real hero of this story, so run along and take your platitudes. Yeah. Let's go talk with everybody. This way. Surprise PG page. I don't know why I should be surprised, but apparently I'm supposed to be surprised. I don't know what's going on with that. Hey, Gary! Were you the best Xenos after all he harnessed the power of a primal is testament to your ever-growing strength. Not bitter to have had your vengeance stolen from you by another. There is some small regret, perhaps, but that is outweighed by the satisfaction I find in his death. I commend you, Luneth. As should we all, Xenos was a monster. Xenos was a monster and a tyrant, a man who killed my father and countless other of my countrymen. The world is a better place without him in it. I should also praise Master Alphanode for his foresight and restraint. Had he not intervened, I might have never had the pleasure of being reunited with Hakuro and his Lupin brothers. It was a timely intervention, glad I am not to have been burdened with the guilt of killing my Lord Hyan's most trusted allies. Yeah, would have killed us. Indeed, my friend. Indeed. Yes, would have killed us. There's a big debate on... Oh, and see, I'm really excited to eventually make it to that point where I can start speculating with everybody, because you guys know who's under the mask, but there was probably months and months and months where you guys were like, what? Who is under the mask? What's going on? What is this? Maybe even years. Hey, can you believe it? We won. We beat the jerks. Ala Mhigo, Ala Mhigo. Hey, sorry, I got a bit carried away there. Didn't I? It's hard not to, you know. We owe it to your friends who buried... all our friends we buried to shout and scream and cheer with all our hearts. I want them to know it wasn't for nothing, that it's finally over, and they can rest in peace. You hear that, lads? We'll be all right. We'll be... Oh, bugger, not again. I'm so bleeding happy I could cry. Aww. After all we have been through, I really should have known better than to worry. But as ever, the relief I felt upon finding you hale and whole in the royal menagerie, well nigh reduced me to tears. Aww. The Warrior of Light, victorious again. I should be surprised if some small part of you had come to resent the title and the responsibilities which accompany it. You must forgive us for if we call you hero when you accomplish heroic feats. But as a Warrior of Light goes, so goes the world. You should take pride in the good you have done, and in the good you have inspired others to do. You are a natural-born leader of men, Luneth. All these people weren't just following their comrades, they were following you. And you led them to victory, to freedom. Alas, not everyone can see the journey through to its end, but history shall remember them, and the glorious future they made possible. Yeah, hopefully everyone remembers them. Oh, more like 3 months? Anakin Skywalker's under the mask. I don't think Anakin, but I have no idea who it's going to be. My first instinct to call Andreas, and again, don't tell me if I'm right. My first instinct was him using the face of like Xenos or something like that, or that. But I mean, that's not how it works. They take over a whole body. I'm trying to think of who it would be. And it's got to be someone we met already. Otherwise, they wouldn't have done that. Oh no. I don't know. Hero of the Hour, I suppose we'll have to add Liberator to your titles. With their commander fallen, the remainder of the 12th chose to surrender to our forces. After 20 long years, it's official. The occupation is ended. But now the hard work starts. Though the people have had their fill of kings, there is no clear consensus on what sort of government they would prefer instead. Indeed, Father, momentous as this achievement may be, the road which lies before us is no less uncertain than the one we have walked. Aye, aye. Yet if we can overcome 2 decades of oppression, I'll no doubt we can find a way forward. Thank you, Luneth, for helping to make this dream a reality. Your guess is way off. That's what I meant. I assumed you meant your guess was going to be way off. Like, that's my initial thought, is that he looks like Xenos, but I know that's going to be like that doesn't make any sense. Now I'm going to think about that. I'm going to think next week when I come play, I'm going to have an idea of who I think it is and the reasons why. So finish your rounds. Great. In that case, I'd like you to come back with me. Back to Relgar's Reach. Oh, okay. Not for a rematch or anything, sadly. I want to call all the signs together. I'll explain later. And we're teleported there. She's going to tell us she's leaving the Scions to work with the Resistance. Or not the Resistance anymore, but she's going to... Yeah. I don't know where to begin. That's my guess, at least, what she's going to do.
We've been through a lot together, haven't we? I can't thank you enough.
I love how they, like, roll credits, and then there's still more to do in that mission. I love it.
There's something I need to say to you all.
Oh, that quest.
That is, if you have a moment.
Where's everybody else? Oh, they're there.
Good. You're all here. Good. Good. Thank you doesn't really suffice, does it? I'm grateful. Truly grateful from the bottom of my heart. But I know you didn't fight so hard just to hear me or anyone else say that. You fought because you wanted to help, because you believed it was right. Because you're Scions. Now, I'm obviously a Scion, but as Conrad left me in charge of things here, I also have responsibilities to Ala Mhigo. When I put it like that, though, I realized I couldn't even pretend to be impartial anymore. So it seemed best to make it official. As long as I serve Ala Mhigo, I can't be a scion. It might be selfish and short-sighted, but that's my decision.
Am I to understand that you summoned us all, some of us still nursing wounds, to hear this?
Oh, I didn't,
Forgive me, Lise. 'Twas but a jest. But this I say with the utmost sincerity. Scion or no, we are comrades, now and ever after. Is that not so?
Yeah, of course we are.
There you have it. Come what may, you may count on us in your hour of need. We shall never refuse you.
Stola. Oh, gods. I swore I wouldn't cry.
Aww. Is that Gozetsu? What?
Come back here, you slippery little devil.
Oh! Is that a pufferfish? The pufferfish, be careful how you cut it.
Proof of a man's lingering mortality than an empty belly. A fate worse than death. Fie on it. To have arrived at the appointed place and time only to survive by mere force of habit. Truly, the Kami are not finished with us yet. Oh, fortune. How you test me with this wretched soul.
There we go. No body, no death. Yeah. Wait, but where are you? Oh, is she still alive too? What? Whoa. Okay. Oh, they're trapped on an island somewhere. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. And then there's a hole in the ground. Oh, where Omega weapon came. Right through here, it looks like. The mountain. Oh my gosh. This is indeed the work of either Shinryu or Omega. And since there is undeniably something down, they're radiating at a massive amount of energy, which cannot be very well be the late Viceroy's Lapdragon. Yes, I think we have our suspect. Oh my gosh. Well, this is a mess of our own making, so it falls to us to clean it up. It won't be easy, but is it ever? And now comes the part where you say you've got no choice but to divert company resources and employees to this pet project of yours. Lost profits, and belligerent clients be damned. Yes. Hey, Biggs and Wedge. Financial considerations notwithstanding, you have to admit there is an unquantifiable benefit in giving our people the opportunity to study such advanced technology. Oh, is that before or after you blow it up or steal it away? Fine. But the moment I judge this little venture an unsustainable risk to the ironworks, I'm ending it. Savi? Alright, right. And to keep you honest, using my authority as deputy president, I've gone ahead and brought in a consultant, a master engineer, and mechanical genius. Oh, she already knew what was going on. You didn't. Wait a minute. That's, Nero? Right? Is that the name I'm thinking of? Try to keep everyone's name in one place here. Come now, you mustn't build their expectations too high. It'd be less dramatic when I suppress them. Oh no, absolutely not. This is not happening. I should have killed you. Nero, eager to begin his first day as a loyal member of the Ironworks team. Looking forward to working with you, Garland. I really hope he is like 100% changed and super nice now. And like is amazing and nice. The man, the myth, the legend. I got something right. Very happy with that. Oh, you can find the island on the map? Ooh. So fell the hunter, but what of the hound? So rose the children, but what of the father? All right, and that is that, right? That was Stormblood. This will be the next expansion. So I think before I talk with Lise here, I will go and do the Red Mage missions and stuff. But I think before that, I want to take a look to see if I can't. Oh, is it? Find the island. It is a nondescript island. It's here somewhere. It's this one right here. So this tiny one right here. This is the one. Actually, probably it's too small to even be on a map. Probably way too small to even be on a map. I suggest doing the Omega stuff for sure. I definitely will be doing the Omega stuff. But I'm guessing the Omega stuff will be... Usually, I'm guessing Omega is going to be a raid. It feels like a raid kind of thing. And I usually do the raids near the end. But let me know when I should do it and stuff. I know Drazer, I know you're probably going to give me a whole list of stuff to do. So thank you again in advance. I know you mentioned already doing that. But yeah, I think next week, I think I'm going to stop streaming here soon. But next week when I start, I'm going to start with the Red Mage missions to get some abilities that I'm probably missing and all that fun stuff. It is a raid. Haha, I knew it. Oh, and Drazer, they give me a recommended timeline too. Good, awesome. Thank you for that. Because yeah, I kind of want to do things kind of roughly in an order. But yeah, I'm really excited to that was fun. I really enjoyed the Stormblood. Again, it felt a little rushed, but it's left enough things open that okay, they did give me some things at the end that I'm interested in. So they got Omega to deal with. We've got whoever's under that mask now. The Askians, we haven't dealt with the Askians for a long time now. So I'm excited to see how that goes. We got Gozetsu being alive. I knew he's going to be alive, but he's got Gozetsu with him too. So I wonder what's going to happen with that. I wonder if she's going to like turn good. Is that a thing that can happen? Will they even let that happen? Oh my gosh. First I've heard someone say, it just felt like, it felt like not rushed, but like it felt like I liberated Doma really quickly. And then we liberated Ala Mhigo really quickly. Like, it feels like I just liberated these two provinces that had been under Garlean rule for 20-25 years, and we did it in like a month, kind of a thing. So it feels like they weren't trying very hard to liberate themselves. I'm joking, but no, they clearly were. We were just super awesome and powerful. But yeah. You're gonna wind up Kefka? Oh, that is awesome. That's super awesome. Wind up Kefka. But yeah, I'm really excited for what's coming up next. So yeah, next Thursday when I stream, it will be the start of the Red Mage stuff. Well, I guess not the start of the Red Mage stuff, but the Red Mage stuff. It's I'm excited for that. And then we'll go into 4.1, whatever that block of quests is called. But we'll do 4.1, talk with Lise and get that stuff going. Really excited to see what's happening. And yeah, I'm just excited to see what's next. That's the thing, that this game has me like it's got its claws in me that I just want to know what's happening next. And I find myself even throughout the week not playing it, wondering what's happening next. And some of my friends that have played it are like, I can tell you, but I won't. And I'm like, you guys are jerks, and I hate you. Not actually, they're awesome. But, and again, I want to thank Drazer and Tekelian for joining me in game. It helps me immensely. So, oh, there you are. It helps me so much that you guys are able to join me in queues, because, you know, if I was just queuing as a DPS, it'd probably take me a million years to actually get into any dungeons and stuff like that. Oh, you got a question there to call? What's up? And Garlean proves provinces were a house of cards, so liberate one and the others fall. That makes sense. What will I do on a weekly basis once I'm current? I am not sure. That's a good question. What I'll probably end up doing is doing probably like dungeons I haven't done, or maybe even if there's a group enough, maybe we can try some of the kind of harder dungeons modes. I've got other classes I need to do, so I'll probably go through and maybe level up some new classes. Although I am thinking of when I do classes, I'm thinking for the next expansion what I want to do. Because I'm thinking of going a white mage. Still, what's the one called for the class jobs? The Sage would be fun, but I think I might go as a white mage. So I think I have to start as like a conjurer or something, and then I upgrade into it. And if I do that, what I might end up doing, instead of doing all the quests, while I'm streaming, what I might do is off stream, do all the missions and record them, and then put them up as like a special like video or something like that as that. So I might do that with the quests. But yeah, the white mage starts as a conjurer. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I don't know what you guys think about that, where instead of streaming the class quest, I'll do like a video about the class quests. That way I can just kind of knock them all at a time, and I can do that kind of when I'm not streaming during the week. So that way I have it ready for that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing. Yeah, I probably won't have any dungeons you haven't done. Walking through. Yeah, again, thank you guys so much for taking me through all the content. Oh, there's got to be something I can figure out. I don't know. I'll probably be a few years before I'm current. And by then, it'll probably be a new expansion. But yeah, when I finally catch up, I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead to call. We'll find something to do. There'll always be something to do. I definitely won't stop streaming. And what I love about Final Fantasy is I can keep the same character no matter what. So, like, maybe I'll do other classes. Maybe I'll go around and do some side missions or something like that. Maybe I'll finally do some fishing. But, yeah, we'll see how that works. Let's see. Plenty of time before that happens. And any suggestions you guys have. Hildebrand and extremes. Well, I can make sure I finish up Hildebrand. Maybe we can do some extremes together. I know they're kind of a pain in the butt, but I hear, but it could be kind of fun. After Stormblood comes Fieldsbringers and Fieldswalkers. That's a lot of content. Still got lots of content, but we'll make do. We'll figure something out. We'll find out what to do. There'll always be something. We can go on hunts. We got the hunts we can still do. I've never really done any hunts. I still got my hunting log to finish too, although I don't think that'll take too long. So I've still got a hunting log to do. I've still got my Maelstrom rank to level up. I can do a little bit of PvP. you know, I got Aether Currents to grab, although I'd probably grab Aether Currents off streaming. Go through raids again to remember. Go through the raids again to remember what they're like. Oh, after Stormblood, you get kicked in the heart a lot. Oh, my emotions. My emotions. I'll be tugging at my heartstrings, is that it? Oh my gosh. But we'll definitely be finding stuff to do. I don't plan on, I might, when it comes down to that, I might only do like one stream a week. But we'll see how things pan out in the next little while. Also, I might take a week off of streaming in May here for a bit, just because we're supposed to go home for a little bit. We're not doing that yet. We're going to go home August, September for a couple weeks, go back home. But we're still going to we're going to do like a staycation, so we might be doing a little bit of traveling around and stuff like that. So I might have a week where I don't do any streaming. It might just end up being a weekend. It's going to be the May long weekend here in Canada. We have Victoria Day, which is the, oh my gosh, I can't remember the day of that. I remember Victoria Day. It is the 23rd is Victoria Day. It's our holiday. So like the 19th and 20th I might not stream. So in a couple weeks I might not stream. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll keep you guys posted. I gotta remember exactly what days everyone has off. You can do things, but yeah, that's that for today. So thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm excited for next week to get some Red Mage missions done, to get some new abilities, to learn some new stuff. And yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Always a blast. And as always, until next time, keep your stick on the ice.